Hey folks, Martin back again with another video about this Kickstarter. It will be finished soon, I promise. Normal service is going to resume. We'll be back to showing you models that I'm working on, results of the tournament I'm going to. Warhammer Mania is very much still happening. There's just been a few issues behind the scenes, if you like, and that's why there's not been as many videos out about that, because I can't do video graphics. I just don't know how to do them. I don't have the skill, and unfortunately Craig, who was doing the video graphics for me and did that fantastic Idic Beer versus Dragonforge Studios, he's had some personal issues and can't actually commit any time to it, so that's the only reason that they've stopped, but that's all going to be reported on soon, so it's all exciting times. And what's this video about today? Well, this video is about the channel. So to put the Kickstarter to one side, I think I've asked you enough to get your hands in your pockets and pledge. I think I've asked you enough to share. So I'm not going to do that anymore in this video, although I just have. Subliminal, see? Jedi mind tricks. No, what this video is about is the channel. And where's the channel going to go? I keep saying in other videos that those of you that aren't local to Southport should still get behind the Kickstarter, because you're going to benefit from the channel. Now, over 900 of you like what I'm doing currently, and I don't quite know what it is that I'm doing, because I've done such a mix of things over the year. I've done some honest rants where I've said it how I think it is. I've done a couple of tutorials. They seem to have been quite popular, the basing tutorials, and I've done a couple of Tyrannid tactics and Fire Raptor tactic, again relatively popular. The How to Play 40k series is really popular, and I could have done it so much better, but I didn't have the setup, I didn't have the space, I didn't have a lot of things, but I wanted to do it because a couple of people, Mike Brent and Farron Adams, had asked me, pretty much asked me if I'd do it, so I did it, and I had a fantastic response from that. So you like what I'm doing already. I think you're going to love where the channel's going to go. In the store in War Games, on the very top floor that I'm calling the loft, although there is a loft in there, it's a big nice open space, really light space. There's plenty of light bathing through, and it's already got perfectly white walls and things. I'm going to have a big table in there with a mat on there, ready to play games. I'm going to invest money in professional screens so that I can reflect the light correctly. I'm going to use my current DSLR camera. I'm also going to get a camcorder as well, so that they'll both be on tripods, recording different angles of the game. And I want to put some real good quality bat reps out there. I've stayed off doing them, because if I do bat reps at the moment, I've got to do them in a club. There's too much other noise going on from other tables, and it detracts from me. I'm sure you'd still watch them, because I watch other people's, but I want to do them professionally, and I really want to make a good go of them. I can only liken it to mini war games, blue table painting, maybe even to an extent Striking Scorpion 82, Winter's SEO, Geeks 40k, Aceface, his videos, his bat reps have now gone down that kind of line, so they were a more lengthy bat rep. They're more like an hour to an hour and a half, but you're getting to be involved more in the game. There's more given to you, the viewer, to make you involved. Some dice rolls in there, maybe even some quick pictures of their movement. Scarredcast, his battle reports are amazing. Now, whilst he doesn't show all the dice rolls, what he does is a sped up version of the movement, so you see where he's moved to, from where he's moved, and you can almost see the thought in his eyes as he's moving things to what he's doing. So I want to try and combine all that. That's one section of where the channel is going to go. Real professional battle reports, either with me and a customer, me and a member of staff. They could be, I've already spoken about the Challenge Martin. Anybody that wants to challenge me is more than welcome to come up. If you get your pledge in, then you get all your accommodation paid for, and you get to have a night out with us and everything. Other than that, feel free, if you're over in the UK from another country, feel free, hit me up with an email. I'll arrange it so that we can get the game in and we get it videoed. If you're in the UK and just fancy popping up to Southport for a weekend, again, just hit me up, we'll sort something out. And I can obviously give you information on hotels and etc, etc, etc. And to be fair, we'll probably have a hangout in the night time anyway. Wife allowing. But so the challenge Martins will come in there. I really like, one of the things I like about mini wargaming is the who will win. They are such simple videos. Who will win? This Primarch view, this Primarch, a Bloodthirster versus a Wraith Knight, whatever it may be. And I'll probably put that out to you guys to decide who the next who will win would be. So yes, mini wargaming are already doing it. Doesn't mean I can't do it as well. It'll just be a different voice and maybe a different way that the video is approached. I'm also going to go back to doing tutorials. Everything from basing tutorials to basic painting tutorials to airbrush tutorials. I want to put them out. I'll have better equipment to be able to do it. I'll have better video editing equipment for the channel, so it won't just be me sat here with a bookcase behind me. I'll be able to make the backdrop look better because I'll have editing. I'll be able to have picture in picture, so you can see two things going on at once. All those sort of things I've wanted to do for a while now, but I've been hampered by either space or money, to be fair. And hopefully the two of them will be in place so that we can make the channel bigger there. There'll be reviews. So yes, a new codex comes out and 20 different channels put up a review on the new Harlequin codex, the new Skitarii codex, whatever it might be. I'm going to join them. But it might be that you prefer mine to somebody else's. It might be that you watch all of ours. I don't know. But one more person doing it. If you don't watch them because you watch somebody else's, that's fine. I'm still going to do them. What else I'm going to do is reviews on new kits that are coming out, because I've got them in my store. And specifically, I'm going to do reviews on board games, because a lot of the people who are subscribed to me, I think we play war games, whether it be 40k, whether it be historicals, whether it be Malifaux, whatever it is, we're playing war games. But I think underneath it all, we probably all like board games as well, but we don't know enough about them. And at 60, 70 quid, there's always something better to buy. So I'm going to get a new board game in, or a new one each week that I just open up. Let's take the shrink wrap off it, let's open it up, see what it's all about, give you a walkthrough of the game, and it'll be a typical Martin review on it. I'll have the channel, wow, this looks amazing, this looks really good. Do you know what? Let's have a game of it. Or, actually, I wish I hadn't opened that now, because I've now got an open copy of something that I don't really like. But I'll be honest with you, I always have been and I always will be. Yes, I'm going to go more commercial, but that doesn't mean you're going to lose the Martin side of things. Hopefully some of the staff that have working with me will be happy to be on YouTube as well, so I'll start introducing them to you. And here's an idea for you, something I toyed with and I just wasn't sure of, so I'll put it out to you guys. What about War Games Live? What about I set a camera up in the shop, and it'll just be straight away connected to the PC, so that it's on a live stream hangout, and I can obviously move the camera to wherever I need to move it to. So it might be to the hobby area, it might be to the chill out area, it might be to the gaming area. And as long as the customers are happy that they're being recorded, then you just see what's happening in the store. Just you don't have to sit there and watch it for 8 hours, but you can just check in periodically. Just see how the store runs, see what kind of store it is. And if it's really, really quiet and there's no customers in there, you'll see me doing all sorts of crazy things. But it might be an idea. It might be the worst idea I've ever had. I don't know. So let me know what you think about that one, guys. But that's where I want the channel to go. I think it will grow the channel massively. I've already done, as I say, nearly 1,000 subscribers. And I think with the professional side to the filming and the extra depth of content, I think we're going to see that soar. And I'm not expecting to get up to mini wargaming dizzy heights, but I expect to jump up quite a bit. I really like what Beasts of War do on their weekender. It's a cracking show, that. It's an hour to an hour and a half. And it's just a lowdown of what's happening in the world of wargaming. I've got the space to do that. I've got a nice big chill out area. I've got the multiple cameras. So maybe I might do my own version of a weekend. It might be like a weekly roundup, when the doors close on a Friday night, it might just be me and a couple of guests coming in. I'll get guys in from the miniature companies, or I'll get other YouTubers to come in, whatever it might be. We'll sit down and we'll just have a chill with Martin, a weekly roundup, Martin's roundup, something. I don't know. Come up with a name for it. War Games roundup, War Games weekly. I don't know. I'm spouting literal ideas as I'm thinking of them. You're getting raw me now. But let me know. I need your feedback, guys. Because regardless of the Kickstarter, I need to know what you think about it all. I need to know where you want me to go with the channel. I know I've neglected my normal content recently because this Kickstarter, but I can't explain to you how important this Kickstarter is to me. Although I say it's not the be all and end all of the shop opening, it's a pretty big part of it, to be fair, because it will affect how I open and when I open. So I've had to dedicate as much time as I can, and I'm not sorry for ramming it down your throats, because I want you all to fully be aware of who I am. I've changed my channel name. I'm still me, but I'm now War Games, and I really want you to stay with me. I've lost some subscribers over the last few weeks, and it must be as a result of the channel name change. So I really, really want to push on with it. But I'm rambling as always, guys, so let's leave it there. Let me know what you think about the ideas. As I've said all the way through this Kickstarter, where you can, pledge £1, £2, £5, £10, £1,000, whatever you can afford, throw it in. Press that like button, press that share button, get it out there as much as we can. And if you haven't already, then make a shout out video for me. It only has to be a minute or so long. Just listen, Martin's doing a Kickstarter for War Games. Show him some support. Links in the video below. Boom, done. And then get it uploaded. It doesn't even need fancy editing or anything. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.